Good morning, grade 1 students. Welcome to a new day, a new week, right? And what is the name of the week? Today it's week 8 and it is the first day of week 8, right? We have come to week 8 now. Wow, that's so nice. You have studied a lot with me, with your teacher, right? So I hope you all are feeling very, very healthy and happy, right? You all are feeling good? That's great. Very good. I am also feeling very good. I hope you are excited to learn something. Yes, great. You will be learning something in this class. Every class you are learning, whether it is literacy, whether it is numeracy, whether it is science, right? Great. Now, for the starter, I'm going to show you a picture. And what you are going to do is you are going to see what is happening in that picture. What you are going to do? You will see what is happening in that picture. I hope you all are ready. Yes? Okay. Let's go. Let's find out what is happening. I hope you can see my screen. Yes, children? Wow. Now, look at this picture here and see what is happening. Now, you all can see this is a picture of a park, right? Yes, so there are so many different people, right? So what can you see in this picture? What is happening? Yes, people are walking. Okay, people are walking over here. What else is happening? One baby is crying, right? Okay. Now, what else they are doing? Some of them are relaxing. Wow. Some are relaxing, some are walking, some are crying, some are talking, right? Some of them are eating also. Yes, and some of them are thinking. You can see this woman here. She is doing like this. It means she is thinking. Some babies are playing. You can see there are babies who are playing over here. The dog is also walking. This baby here is crying, right? And these people are walking over here. Then you can say they are, this man is talking with his dogs, right? So they are chatting, they are talking, they are chatting. This man over here is reading something, right? And these girls are talking over here, right? And this man over here is relaxing. These person over here are also relaxing, right? So there are so many different things that is happening in that picture. So what do you call them? When what is happening, you have seen what they are doing. So what do you call them? You call them verbs. What do you call them? You call them verbs or the action words or the doing words, right? Now verbs, as I've told you, you also call them action words. You also call them doing words because they are showing the action. They are showing the actions what people are doing. They are now whatever they are doing, we call them action words or verbs. We have done this before in the previous units also. We are doing these words since the beginning of the session. But now, since the session we are progressing, we are going upward. So the words are also going upward. Now, previously, I have told you some very, very basic action words like jump, play, run, right? So now we are gradually going forward, right? So that is why I've shown you the picture so that you can see the picture. You can find out the doing words. What you can find out what is happening in the picture. So you have seen there were so many action words. There were so many verbs, right, in that picture. So we have this the topic that we are going to do is verbs or doing words in simple present tense. What is present means? Present. Present. Now, what is present means? Present means, as you know, yes, Alia, it means now. What is happening now? Right, like you have seen in the picture, what was happening in that picture. So it means it shows you now. Like what I am doing right now, I am teaching. What I was doing when I was writing, I was writing. What you people are doing right now, you are listening. And some of you are talking. So that means we are doing the verbs of which is in the present tense. And what are those verbs? Now see, I will show you my flower in which I have written few things here. Yes, can you see my flower? Yes. Now, it says that you can see doing words are called verbs. Okay. Now, verbs come in families. Now, verbs come in families. There are family of verbs. Now, what are those? A verb family name begins with to. So what are verb family? The verb family name begins with to, like to play, to shout, to run, to shout. So it begins with to. And a special verb family is the verb to be. What is the special name family? It is the verb to be. And when do we use them? We use them when we are talking about the simple present tense. Okay? When we are talking about the present form. Do you understand? So this was all about the verb and verb family because verbs come in family and a verb family names begins with to, like to run, to write, to read. Like remember, I've shown you a PowerPoint also. Yes, I'm not going to repeat it again. I'm just going to explain you like this. Okay, to run, to shout, to play, to write, to read, to eat. Right. So this is the verb family that begins with to, and a special type of verb family is the verb that is to be to be. Like, what are you doing? And when do we use them? We use them in present form. Okay? So, when we are talking about present form and when we are talking about one person, so what we are going to use? We are going to use the word is. Okay? Like, he is crying. He is eating because we are talking about one person. Teacher is talking. Teacher is writing. Right? Teacher is only one. So we are using the verb is. Teacher is writing. Teacher is talking. Right? Or you can say Alia is reading. So when we are talking about one person that is singular, we will use the word is, right? But when we are talking about more than one, then we are going to use are, correct. When we are talking about more than one, we'll be using are, right? Like they are shouting, children are playing, or children are reading, right? The boy, girls are singing or girls are dancing. Boys are playing cricket. So when we are talking about more than one, two, three, four, how many persons they are, it doesn't matter, but we will be using the word are. Okay. So is for one person and is for one and are is for more than one. We'll be using is for one, are for more than one. I hope it is clear now. I have explained it very, very clearly. Yes? So when do we use is? For one person or one thing or one animal, whatever it is. And when we are talking about more than one, then we'll be using are. Do you understand? Yes? Great. Now is the time for you to do the task. Now, what task you are going to do? First, I want you all to open your page number 46 of Nelson book. This page here. 46, right? Now here they have already explained, I have already explained you the first box about doing words. I'm not going to go in detail. We'll be looking at the singular and plural table. Now they have shown the singular and plural two tables they have drawn. Singular is like I am, you, and plural will be we are. Singular is you are, plural will be again you are. For you we will be using are for both the persons, okay, for both. For you, when we are talking about you, so we will always use are, although you is one person, but we will always use are for both, for singular also and for plural also. Then he is, she is, it is. And when we are talking about more than one, we will use they are. Got it? Okay. Now, you have to do part A, which is here, and you have to say what part of the verb to be is missing. What part is missing, and that you have to write down. Now, I'm going to give you, there are 6 questions, so I'm going to give you 4 minutes. Your time starts now. Okay, time is up, class. All right, now let's do what you have done. For the first one, she dash an old woman. What will come? She is what? Very good. She is an old woman. He dash a gingerbread man. Yes, Amir, he is a gingerbread man. Now, number 3, we dash best friends. Yes, Alia, we are best friends. Correct. Number 4, it dash windy. It dash windy. It is windy. Very good. Now, number 5, you dash tall. You, again, we are talking about you. Just remember what we are going to use? Are. You are tall. The 6th one, they dash sad. They dash sad. They, more than one, then what we are going to use? Are. They are sad. Wow, that's great. Very good, class. That means that the verbs which are in present form is very, very clear to you, right? So what we did in the class today. Okay, come on, let's talk about them. What we are going to use when we are going to talk, when we are talking about one person in present form, like what is happening right now. We are going to use is, right? And when we are talking about more than one, in the present form, we are going to use are. Correct. Very, very good. Like they are talking, they are playing, they are chatting, they are eating, they are singing, they are dancing. We are talking about more than one. But when we are talking about only one person, we'll be using is. Like he is eating, he is crying, he is playing, he is talking with his friend. Now he is going to school or he is running. So that means we are going to use is for singular person. I hope it is very, very clear to you all. Yes? Okay. All right. Now do your homework, which I'll be posting on your portal. And if you have not understood, or if you are unable to do the work, you can leave that and you can ask them. Okay? I hope you have understood, right? So see you in the science lesson. Bye bye.